Why is focus so important for an entrepreneur? It's literally a superpower. I'm going to talk about that today. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Tremain Show. I'm Tremain Davis, and today I'm going to be talking about why focus is so important for an entrepreneur. Focus is literally like a superpower for entrepreneurs. Being able to focus on one thing and direct all your resources and all your energy into getting one thing right is literally something that a lot of entrepreneurs end up missing, yours truly included. When I first got started in entrepreneurship, I had so many ideas and so many things that I wanted to do, so many people that I wanted to serve, but you have to be able to focus in order to be successful. Not saying that you can't eventually get to all of those people and all of those ideas, but when you're first getting out of the gate, the early stage company, the startup, the entrepreneur that just has some ideas and are ready to go to market with something, you have to pick one thing and you have to focus on it. So my suggestion as an entrepreneur and somebody who's been through this, and I know there are a lot of entrepreneurs that may be watching this channel right now and they're trying to figure out what should they do. They've got all these ideas, they got all these things that they want to do, and oh, we can do this, and oh, we can do that, and what about this, and what about that? You have to be able to focus. I literally just had a conversation with a great guy. He's bringing a technology platform to market, and we had a coaching session, and he was telling me all about his product and how he was building it, and he was just all over the place. And one of the things that I literally said to him on this call is that you need to focus. Pick some of the things that are specific and core to the business that you want to build and focus on those things. You have to spend your time, spend your resources, spend your marketing dollars, all of that on this one thing, and then you can expand it out. I think a lot of entrepreneurs get caught up in the idea that, anything that comes to my mind, oh, we can find a way to fit that in. We can find a way to do that. And, you don't want to get caught in that game because you don't have enough money, you don't have enough time, and you don't generally have enough resources to bring multiple things to market, when you're first getting started. Even as a small business or somebody who's been around the block a few times, you start to understand this even more. But don't think because you have experience and because you've been in the game a little while longer that focus is something that you don't have to necessarily do. Focus, I'm telling you, for an entrepreneur is literally a superpower. The entrepreneur who understands that they need to focus on one thing, understands how to get that one thing to market, that is an entrepreneur that is definitely destined for success. Even if they don't get that first business right or second business right, the more they continue to bring businesses to market and focus to market on one area of business, man, they are destined to make it, destined to take it to the next level, destined to go on and do great things. So why is focus so important? Not just from a resource standpoint or not just from a money standpoint, a time standpoint, time resource, those things are important, but focus saves you a headache, if you will. I say this all the time when I talk about businesses, that the best businesses solve a specific problem for a specific group of people. Now, of course, that takes you back to your value proposition, which I talk about a lot, which is who is your target customers and what problem you're going to be solving for them. But really, the idea is that you focus on one target group of people and you focus on one or two of the problems that you're going to solve for that target group of people. That's what focus is all about. And most entrepreneurs generally miss that, So I'm giving you some hardcore nuggets this morning. So if you're an entrepreneur, even if, like I said, you're an established entrepreneur and you're trying to take your game to the next level, take your business to the next level, you have to find a way to focus on what areas you're going to take to the next level, what areas you're going to expand in, how you're going to do that for which customers. Even if you have a customer base and you're making money, but you want to expand, you still have to pick which customers you're going to expand with, which problems you're going to solve in the expansion. It could be one of those things where you just say, all right, listen, I've served 1,000 people. Now I want to serve 10,000 people. And that's fine. But that is two different things. Servicing 10,000 people and servicing 1,000 people are two complete different things. That's almost two different businesses. I know it sounds, crazy to say, oh, those are two different businesses, but you could be doing the same thing on one level and then take it to another level, and all of a sudden you need more staff. All of a sudden you need more space in your building. If you have a product, all of a sudden you need more marketing dollars. All of a sudden you need more in order to take it from 1,000 customers to 10,000 customers. So I'm telling you, the business could look completely different. And the way you do that is literally by being laser focused, streamlining your business, streamlining your resources into one specific thing, one specific or two specific problems that you're going to solve for your specific group of customers. So focus is a superpower. I wanted to make a video about it because, like I said, it really rolls off the back or goes over the head of a lot of entrepreneurs. They have ideas, and trust me, I've coached hundreds of businesses, hundreds of startups, hundreds of small business owners, CEOs. I've coached them all. And, a lot of times they have products or services or ideas, and they're just all over the place. They'll have 4 or 5 things that they're trying to bring to market all at one time. And I say, listen, first thing we need to do is we need to focus this thing down. Let's pick 1 or 2 things that we can focus on. And then once we dominate that, we can expand it out. I always say create a box, dominate that box, and then you can expand it out. So that's one of the things that you have to take with you as an entrepreneur. Today is the day of focus. We're starting the week off, and I want you to start it off right. Start it off focusing on your business, focusing on things that matter in your business. Take an inventory. What things do you do every day, all day? And if it just feels like you're all over the place, feels like you can't really rein it in, feels like you can't bring it all together, it feels like you just kind of everywhere. And that can happen as an entrepreneur. Sometimes you don't know what it is. You just feel like you just can't wrap your arms around your business. Feels like it's just so much to wrap your arms around. That means you need focus. That means you need to take time, take a step back, and you need to say, hey, what are the core and key things in my business that I'm going to focus on? And that's something that you can now spend your time and spend your energy in, and it'll be much easier to wrap your arms around what you want to do with your business and how you want to take it to the next level. All right, as usual, like, subscribe, share. Please send this information to all the entrepreneurs that you know. They need to hear these nuggets so that they can be more successful in their business. If you're the entrepreneur, hopefully this video is adding value to you. If you do have focus in your business, drop a comment, drop a like, drop me a DM. I'd love to hear the stories about how you were able to get focus in your business, how you were able to start picking the things that you want to spend your time and your resources on. How were you able to do that? A lot of entrepreneurs miss it, but if you haven't, I'd love to hear your story. And if you do need focus in your business, this is your time. I'm telling you how to do it. Always start with the value proposition. I say that all the time. What are your specific target customers, and what are the specific problems that you want to solve for them? Pick 1 or 2. 1 or 2 of the biggest problems that you want to focus on as a business. And that's how you be guaranteed to be on your way to the next level. All right, I'm Tremain Davis, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. This video is brought to you by Davis & Davis Investments and Management, a full-service business solutions firm. So whether you need one-on-one business coaching or training, or whether you need business strategy development, or if you just need to learn how to shoot professional videos from your iPhone so you can move some of your content online, we've been helping businesses win for over 10 years. So click the link below, grab your free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.